welcome back. As you can see, we're out of the shop in this episode. Going on a little bit of a parts run. We got the LLY Duramax here and the 18-foot trailer. We're heading on a parts run, see if we can get a block and a crank and a set of heads for the Mustang. Of course, the guy hasn't messaged me back and said that it was okay yet or not, or giving me his address, but we'll just we'll just wing it. But then from there, you don't really need a trailer to haul a 302 block. From there, we're heading over just south of Buffalo. Happened to find a guy that's got a set of full cut-off quarter panels from a Southern Bronco. They look to be in pretty good shape. Full quarters cut right below, or right above the seam there on the B pillar, and then the little spot that always rots out in the corner, the rocker where it meets the door, and the inner wheelhouse, the whole deal. So got them for a pretty damn good price. So yeah, we're pro belt buckling today. Yeah, so got our first stop, ended up getting the block and crank and cam, set of E7 heads, another set of stock aluminum valve covers, and I think an old worn out timing chain set. Got a cam too, didn't get any lifters or anything like that. I ain't gonna reuse any of that stuff anyways. Apologize for the shakiness of the video. To put different rims and tires on this truck, and she don't quite ride as smooth as she used to. But yeah, we're just jumped on 90, heading west from Rochester to Buffalo. Dumb shit you do when you own Fords. So yeah, we scored it's a 5 liter out of a 93 Mustang. I guess it was smoking, low on compression or something. And kid was going to rebuild it, but realized he was in over his head, so he bought a crate motor, which I'm completely on the fence whether I should just buy a crate motor or do a quickie cheap rebuild on this one. I ain't decided what I want to do, but I give $140 for the whole thing, and had a whole other 86 motor closer to home for me, but I don't need another 86 motor. I don't want to deal with the flat tops with no valve reliefs and whatever. Kind of contemplating doing a 306, just 30 over 302, and throwing a set of AFR 185s on it, because ideally my goal for the car eventually was to go Windsor based. 351 Windsor based, and I think the 351 Windsor is a better motor. Not that there's anything wrong with 302; they're a good motor, but I think the 351 is better. But I figure if I went with AFR 185 heads, I could put those on the Windsor. But whatever, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Just figured I was already out and about, and had to get these Bronco parts. It was pretty impressive what the deal I got on this Bronco stuff, but it'll be dark when I get home, so it'll be following day when I can finally take a couple movies and whatever and go from there. But anyways, stay tuned, and hopefully this place here south of Buffalo is easier to get in and out of, because I earned my pro belt buckling license there with this trailer. The trailer was a bad choice. But anyways, stay tuned. Well, it's the next day. I got back from my parts run. That's the 93 5 liter block that I got. Crank, rods, pistons. Got a set of E7 heads. If anybody's interested, I'll make you a hell of a deal on them. Like I said before, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to build a motor, buy a crate motor, or whatever, but this was too good of a deal to pass up, so I bought it. The real score was these right here. That's the passenger side, and that's the driver's side. There ain't one lick of rust in these, where they always drop back here, and wheel wells, and it has the inner wheel houses. You can't really see that one. That one might be cut a little short, but I can probably make it work. But they're the whole quarters inside and outside. That's the inside, and your inner wheelhouse is below that piece there, and the brace in the back, you know, clean that up a little bit. That's why they rust, because of that shit catcher back there. But yeah, pretty awesome score. $100 for these. So now the fun begins. We get to cut them off and cut the old ones off and put them on, which I'll be honest with you, kind of looking forward to it, but kind of not. It'll be one of those deals where it'll probably suck while doing it, but it'll be good once it's done. So anyways, just a little heads up on what I did on my parts run there. Big things coming for the Bronco project, and a few big things for the Mustang project. But anyways, as always, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment. Thanks for watching.